everyone, it's Sarah here from BodyRight Physio, and I wanted to give you a really good challenge to do and start to use some Pilates equipment, because I know many of you have your own Pilates equipment at home, and one of my favourite bits is the Pilates ball. So we're going to start off with tuning in to our standing posture. Feet about hip joint distance apart, the weight going down through the heels, the ball of the foot on the inside and the outside. And I just want you to let your weight sway forward and back, holding the Gymball and keeping it drawn back towards us so the shoulder blades are back and down. And begin to tune in to how the body is responding to that swaying motion. See if you can tune in to the core muscles, pelvic floor, lower tummy and lower back working as the spine lengthens up long through the back of the neck. Brilliant. And we're going to rise up onto the toes, bringing the ball out in front, and yet keeping the shoulders back and down. Bringing the ball up overhead, a little bend in the elbows is fine in order to keep the shoulders down. And lower the heels, bringing the ball down. So we're really activating the core when we challenge the balance. And slowly lowering down. I want you to feel grounded now through the earth, through the heels. Feel how the core responds to that. And up again. And slowly down. And from here, we're going to bring the ball out to the side and the opposite leg out as well. And we're going to bring the ball and that knee towards each other. And reach. And press. And reach, and press. Slight little bend in the standing knee. 2 more. And press. And change sides. So we're going to reach, opposite leg out to the side. Now if you're really challenged by the balance, you can always keep the toes on the floor, that's fine. And we're going to press. And reach, and press, reach, press, feel the core, reach. We're not crunching here, we're keeping the little arch in the lower back. And 1 more. And press. Brilliant. Now we've been using those hip flexors, we're going to stretch them out. Using the mat lengthwise here, we're going to lift the knee to the ball. You can press a little if you want to, but then we're going to reach that leg back behind through the heel. We can bring the ball forwards, trying to point the toes down towards the other foot and trying to keep the pelvis balanced. And back up and change sides. Press. Reach, tilt, toes pointing down towards the other foot to try and keep the pelvis balanced. Slight little bend in the standing knee and coming up and slowly down. Alternate sides, reach, toes pointing towards the other foot, trying to keep the pelvis balanced. Coming up, slowly down. Again, tilt, look for the stretch in the hamstring or the back of the thigh, and 1 more each side. Look for the stretch in the back of the leg. And from here, we're going to do some lunges. So right leg in front, we're going to come down and lean forwards and reach the ball forwards and come back and reach and back, reach and back. You really feel the glutes firing with this. Brilliant. And change sides. So nice long stride, lift the back heel, reach forwards and pull the ball back towards you. Reach forwards, pull the ball back towards you. A few more. Try to avoid letting the front knee veer inward. Keep it balanced over the ankle. Brilliant. Well done. And from here, we're going to lie on our back. Heels up on top of the ball. Let's go with some shoulder bridges now. So we're going to roll the ball in towards us, tucking in the tailbone and slowly rolling down through the spine. Inhale, exhale, roll the ball in. Inhale, exhale, rolling out. In and out. Inhale, exhale. So we're really getting the hamstrings firing with this. And it's really important that the ball pulls in and that you're not letting the ball roll out on you. Let's do one more. Great. Now we're going to hold the ball in our hands next. One leg down, lifting the other leg, feeling the stretch, and down. Opposite leg up, feeling the hamstring stretch, and down. One more each side, and down, and again. Good. And then into a double tabletop position. We're going to press the ball into the knees and keep the knees and heels pressed together. Roll the ball one way as you turn or roll the knees to the opposite side. Rolling through and to the other side. Inhale, exhale. So you're getting a nice counterbalance to the weight of the legs from the weight of the ball. Hugging in through the core throughout. Feeling the lower back hugging in as the lower tummy hugs in. And as you gain control with this, you'll be able to feel you can go a little bit further each way. And last one. Brilliant. And one foot down at a time. I want you to just bring the ball back overhead and notice what happens with the ribs. The ribs tend to flare up as the ball goes back. We're going to, in the next exercise, try and keep those ribs pressed down. So up into tabletop with both legs one at a time, keeping that sense of hugging in through the deep abdominal muscles. And we're going to reach the right leg forward into one leg stretch. As the ball hovers behind, keep the ribs down at the front and press the ball to the knees. Opposite leg, reach forward through the heel, ball back behind and press. All the time the ribs stay pressing down. Brilliant. Feeling a little burn with this one maybe? You can always come up into a little abdominal prep, pressing the ball to the knees as you do that, resting the head down as the ball comes back behind. Again, you can do your abdominal prep. Feeling the burn and the control, that sense of strength. Great. And down. We're going to leave the ball underneath the left foot and let the right leg relax away, rocking the right knee back towards you and out to the side. Getting a nice stretch and relaxation and release around the hip. Just trying to relax into that. And then we'll change sides. So back of the hip, the inner thigh, getting a nice release. Deep breaths flowing. Well done. And while we're here and we have the ball there, we're going to do a nice little figure of four stretch. So the heel is supported on the ball, the opposite heel in front of that knee, and we're going to hug in and rock from side to side, looking for the stretch behind the hip and welcoming it. Sighing each long breath out to feel that you're physically releasing that tension from the breath as well as from the muscles. Great. Change sides. Hands behind the knee. The other knee sort of goes outward away from you. And we can look for the stretch and welcome the stretch by just rolling a little from side to side, letting the breath flow, conscious of a nice lengthened spine, lengthened through the back of the neck. Well done. I'm going to come off the ball and I'm going to sit at the end of the ball. I'm going to do some nice stretches over the ball and again a little bit more activation of the abdominals. So sitting tall at the end of the mat with the rest of the mat in front of you. You're going to walk the feet out on the mat. Relax back over the ball. Find your spine taking the shape of the ball. So if you're stiffer through your back, you're better off with a bigger ball, maybe 65 centimetre. This is a 55 centimetre one. As you lift the head, we're keeping the chin tucked in and hugging in through the abdominal muscles here. Roll back. Let the arms relax back. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck in the tailbone, lift. Breathe in to come back. Breathe out. Breathe in. One more. Hands reaching in front. We're going to walk back and sit up. Sit up a little more for each step back. Make sure the ball is comfy underneath there, feet wide, and we're going to circle through the pelvis back. And going the other way. Nice squeaky ball on this mat, and then we're going to use the mat like this. I'm going to finish off with some side stretching, so the feet wide, coming down to one side. Feel the core working to support you as you move through to the other side. Take a deep breath in. Breathing out to move through with control. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Back to the middle, the last one. Great for releasing tension and tiredness from the lower back, that one, as is the next. We're going to keep the feet wider again and do a roll down. Tucking in the chin, rolling down, hugging in through the core muscles as you roll down. Looking for the stretch through the back of the legs. We're going to walk the hands across towards one foot as far as you feel comfortable going. Breath flowing. Across to the other side. Breath flowing. Back to the middle. Maybe walk the hands out even a little bit more. Again, welcoming the stretch and relaxing into the sense of stretch rather than resisting it. And then walking the hands back towards you, hugging in through the deep abdominal muscles as you walk. Back up. Lift the arms. Taking the arms down. Feet coming into a comfortable sitting position there on the ball. Sitting bones down into the ball. Breath in as the shoulders rise up. Breathing out as the shoulders come back and down, and feel grounded through those sitting bones. Feel long and tall through the spine. Inhale, let the shoulders rise. Exhale, feeling a sense of calm across the shoulders and strength through your center. One more. Just giving yourself a bit of gratitude, a nice big thank you. Lift the arms up, welcoming all that is well, and breathing out to finish your session for today. Well done.